Welcome back, guys, to Slipstream TV. First things first, I want to say thank y'all for 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys, we finally reached 1,000, and that was a goal of mine that was near and dear to my heart when I first started this channel. So thank y'all. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now, because we're gonna have a lot of crazy cars coming to the channel, and you're gonna miss out on that. Another thing too is Happy New Year. It's 2022. Let's get after these goals. Hopefully this year is a great one for you and your family. Let's get on with the video. The purpose of this video is to kind of give you guys an update of my 370Z. It has 140,000 miles right now on the dash. Sorry if I'm dancing too much. It's really cold out, but I'm doing this for you guys. 2 years ago, I posted a video of my 370Z, and that's when I first started my channel. I didn't think it was gonna get that many views, but fast forward, we got about 50,000 views. We even had people posting their own reaction videos towards my video, which was crazy.
Earlier today, I was watching a brother talk about a 2010 Nissan 370Z, okay? He decided to, first of all, let me tell you his name. It was something like Slip something TV, Slip Shift TV or something like that. I don't know.
And it would be that video to kind of go viral for my channel with me having a bad haircut. So that's crazy. But anyway, I just want to show you guys how the car has been. Long story short, I did break down. We're gonna get into that in a few, but I'm gonna show you guys the exterior first, all right? So let's not waste any more time and kind of show y'all what's going on. First things first, in the front, if you look, it's all jacked up, all right? So what happened here, you might be asking. All right, first off, I was parked at a mechanic, you know what I'm saying? I was eating my food. I wasn't at the mechanic, I was just eating my food, parked legally and all that. And in front of me was a pickup truck. All right, no big deal. They were parked or whatever. The mechanic wanted to move that truck into the bay or whatever, and he put the car in reverse. Long story short, he ran over my car. So now the hood is all jacked up. The front bumper is all jacked up as well. The under tray is all jacked up as well. So they're basically jacked my car up, all right? I said that like 4,000 times, but they really messed my car up. I filed a police report and all that. And, you know, they gave the insurance and all that information, blah, 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 blah. When I went to go and call the insurance and put a claim in, turns out that they gave the insurance of a customer's car, not the insurance of the business. You know what I'm saying? Not the business insurance. So, naturally, when I called the insurance, they didn't want to cover it or whatever, and then it was a whole legal thing. I was trying to get their insurance, they didn't want to give it, and all this other crap. But karma is karma, right? Karma is crazy because now they're out of business. I didn't do anything. They went out of business, so take of that as you will. But my car is jacked up in the front. I did buy a bumper for it. I'm planning to put it on, but I just want to show you guys that it got jacked up in the front. That's not the car's fault, but that's what happened. But what is the car's fault is the headlights right here. Both of them are yellowed the frick out. I don't want to curse because we're monetized now, so both of them are mad yellow. It reminds me of somebody with yellow teeth, and it drives me crazy. I know there's home remedies for that and all that. I'm gonna post all of that for the channel to see what works and what doesn't work, you know. But yes, the yellow headlights are a big problem for not just the Z's in general, but Nissan in general. I don't know why they do that. They tend to bring condensation to the headlights, and it's just a pet peeve of mine. All right, so that's enough of the front. Let's go to the side, actually to the wheel. Now you would think, looking at my wheel, you would think like, damn, this guy can't drive for crap, right? And you see all this curb rash and all that, right? It's not really curb rash. This is actually the material of the rim itself peeling. So after 140,000 miles, the actual material of the rim is starting to peel. So that's pretty much it for the wheel. Another thing that I can say about the exterior of my car is that on the ceiling right here, on the roof, man, it's cold. On the roof, if you can look in pretty closely, we get the paint chipping away. It's like rust or whatever. That's a minor thing right there. Not too crazy, but other than that, for the exterior, that is pretty much it for the exterior. The good now, exterior wise, I get a lot of compliments for this car. As bad as it looks right now, which might not look bad to you, but to me, you know, it's my car, I, you know, go a little crazy. As bad as it looks, a lot of people give me a lot of compliments for this car. Every single time I drive this car, I get the weirdest reactions, okay? I had people follow me back home I'm thinking I'm about to get, you know, into a fight or something. I gotta call my boy. I thought we was gonna get a fight or whatever. I gotta call my boy real quick. And I pulled up and the guy's like, no. I like your car, man. I just following you. I just had to mess around with the Z. Yo, you pushing mad power. I was like, it's a stock car basically. But anyway, what I'm saying is, this car is not for somebody that's an introvert, okay? It's a very different looking car. You know, in my eyes, I love the way it looks. It aged pretty well. But I got a lot of compliments for this car. And the one thing, you hear that one? And the one thing that I do get a lot is, are you selling this car? And I say the same thing every single time. Nah, I'm not selling this car. But yeah, exterior wise, this thing is a beauty and pretty much love it. So that's it for the exterior. I'm gonna show you one thing about the interior that went wrong with my car. Come this way. So, my bad. Here's my coat. Get that out the way. And you see the mask, you know, I gotta stay protected and all that. But anyway, the one thing that went bad for my car in the interior is the freaking armrest. That thing for the armrest peeled or whatever, and over time, it just looks horrible right now. It's a simple fix. You can just go on, you know, online and get like a cover for that. I've seen carbon fiber covers for that for sale, so it shouldn't be that much harder to fix. Another thing that went bad for my interior is actually the speaker. So I was giving my coworker a ride back home one time, and I had the music blasting, you know, good vibes and all that. And for whatever reason, he decided when he stepped out of my car to slam the car door shut. Right? As soon as he did that, the music stopped. I didn't even stop the music. The music stopped on its own. Now I don't know what you hear. Like you hear mad going on in my subwoofer right now. My speaker sounds like shit right now. Oh, sorry, monetized. My speaker sounds like crap right now. All right, so I will show y'all. but it's gonna be hard to pick up on the speaker. But it just sounds bad. 370Zs, they're gonna have good speakers, generally speaking, and now they went from bad to worse. So that's pretty much it. For the interior, it's pretty much the armrest and the subwoofer. That is it. For 140,000 miles, that's pretty much it. All that happened. So now I'm gonna go for a drive and tell y'all the biggest issue that I have for this car. So let's go. Oh yeah, by the way, I get a lot of compliments for my exhaust, and I want y'all to be a judge for that, all right? So if it sounds good, give it a like. That way I know. So yeah, if it sounds good, drop a like. That way I know. Anyways, let's go for a drive. Let me tell you what happened with my Z, how I broke down and all that. And I ended up towed, so let's go. Setting up in my Nissan 370Z with 140,000 miles. Alright, so first things first, I must say, the heater for this car is freaking amazing. As cold as I was outside, telling you guys about the exterior of the car and the interior, I'm pretty warm right now. I'm about to start sweating. Gotta turn this down a little bit. All right, so let me go straight for the veggies. I ended up breaking down twice in this car. So the first time was 2 years ago. It was in the middle of the summertime. I used to work for a warehouse, and I was bouncing back and forth between warehouses, right? So basically, in 90-degree weather, I was bouncing back and forth warehouses, running stuff, and when it's time for me to go home, my car broke down. Out of nowhere, I heard like a big pop, and smoke started coming on my engine, and I was down. It was downshifting on its own, weirdly, and on top of that, I was losing mad power. The car didn't want to run, and the temperatures was like skyrocketing. So I was like, yo, what the heck just happened? So I parked on the shoulder and I opened up the hood. I see antifreeze everywhere, all over my engine, everywhere. I'm like, yo, I think I blew an engine or something. I don't know what's going on, damn. So couldn't even turn the car on or nothing. I had to call a tow truck. I got towed, and that was that. What ended up happening was that one of the hoses that connects to the radiator bursted, and that was a $200 fix. And one day I was back on the road. So That was the first time I broke down. The second time was actually very recent. It was like 10 degrees outside. We was Christmas shopping, me and my boy. We were Christmas shopping. And when it came time for us to come back home, I went back in my car. It's very cold out, very icy cold. I hit the ignition, nothing. So me and my boy was looking at each other like, what? No, now's not the time for this. We try again, nothing. We checked the fluids, everything was good. Try again, nothing. Okay, so what's going on? We ended up calling a tow truck, and I brought the car to a mechanic. What they ended up telling me was something that I never thought would happen to me. Apparently my car was out of gas. Crazy, right? Every time I see somebody out of gas, I'll be like, how does that happen to you? Well, it happened to me. Apparently what they explained to me was that the fuel pump itself was going bad, and it was telling me and my car that I had more gas than it actually did. It was telling me I had half a tank, when in reality, I had nothing. So they filled up the car back again, and they said that I'm gonna have to replace the fuel pump. They didn't order it themselves because it was gonna be like a $300 part, when I could just go online and just get it, you know, for 70 bucks, which is exactly what I did. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop the car off and get it fixed. The only issue right now is that whenever I give my car any type of load past 4,000 RPMs, the computer or whatever, I don't know what's going on, it just cuts power, all right? So I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna downshift. I'm in second gear right now, right? I'm about to gun it. 3, 2, 1. And look, it won't go anywhere. I got my foot all the way down to the floor, and it doesn't want to do anything. It's stuttering like crazy. It feels crazy, and it's very annoying. I can still drive the car. They're saying it's because of the fuel pump, there's not enough pressure and all this other mumbo jumbo stuff. And they're also saying that it's a camshaft sensor. So let's see if that actually does work out, and hopefully it does. But if you guys think it's something else, comment down below. That way, you know, if it doesn't work out, it could be one of those things you guys said. But basically, that's the only issue I have with the car right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop it off and get it fixed. And yeah, that was pretty much it. But with that being said, when the car works, it works well. This is the only time that I had an issue with the car. Just 2 times I had an issue with the car, and every other time it worked really well. And this car is extremely fun to drive. I love the engagement with the 6-speed manual transmission. I love how light the car is. Some people say it's heavy, but I feel it really light compared to other cars. The power is just enough. It's pretty good. It's faster than most things on the road. It sounds good. And the handling itself, it's like a go-kart. I feel like I'm in a weapon right now, you know? And this car is extremely fun. I drive it every single day of its life. And it's just fun. It's a fun car. It's a very fun car. And I can see why people love this car. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go park this car and give you guys my final thoughts and opinions and close this video out. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for my 370Z recap. And only like 5 or 6 things went wrong with it. I'm gonna put a little list right here showing y'all all the stuff that I went through. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So knowing what I know now, if I was to go back in time, would I buy this car all over again? To be honest with you, I would. This car has been really fun for me, and considering that it's a sports car, only having those few things wrong, I say it was a success, you know? And yeah, I get a lot of compliments for this car every single day actually, and it's a very fun car to own. So yeah, would I daily drive it again? Probably not. But I would still buy this car. I like it, and yeah. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, please, 370Z owners, if you own a 370Z or you owned one before, comment down below your experience with the car. Your experience might be different than mine, and please help out, you know, the future Z owners and current Z owners alike to see what they can expect out of the car, good or bad. So yeah, comment down below, help them out. And yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below as well. I'll answer anything. And that's pretty much it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.